warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We all want to present about e-commerce illegal. Our group is 5%. We will present e-commerce lah. So, introduction. The first, electronic commerce. E-commerce is so new that legal, ethical, and other public policy issues that are necessary for e-commerce assistance are still evolving. Second, such issues are extremely important to the success of e-commerce as they encompass one of the major pillars that support e-commerce application. Third, most of the survey that attempt to find the inhibitors of e-commerce consistently place legal and related public policy issues at the top of the list. The definition is of computer ethics, a system of moral standards or moral value used as a guideline for computer user. Second, code of ethics, a guideline in ICT that help determine whether a specific computer action is ethical or unethical. Third, intellectual property, work as a created by inventors, authors, and artists. Privacy refers to the right of individuals and companies to deny or restrict the collection and use of information about them. Computer crime is any illegal acting involving computers. Cyber law, any law relating to protect the internet and others online communication technology. Difference between ethic and law. Ethic is as a guideline to computer user. The law is as a rule to control computer user. Ethic computer users are free to follow or ignore the code of ethics. Law is computer user must follow the regulation and law. Universal can be applied anywhere all over the world. The law depends on country and state where the crime is committed. Ethic to produce ethical computer user. Law to prevent misuse of computer. Not following ethics are called immoral. Law, not obeying laws are called crime. Intellectual properties law. First, patents for invention, trademark for brand identity, design or product appearance, and copyright for material. So the privacy, I pass to Safirul Aiman.
Okay, for the next object of the legal. Before that, my name is Muhammad Shafirul Aiman, and I will tell about the privacy. So the privacy way of making personal data more private. First, install personal firewall. Clear your history file when you are browsing. And last, purchase goods with cash rather than credit card. Okay, next. Okay, next, incorporation problem. If you are a company operate merely via a website, not being incorporate is a crucial problem. Any purchase and selling activity related to your product will be considered illegal, and you cannot claim your right in case of any fraud and corruption. Okay, next. Okay, the next is privacy issue. The privacy is the major issues that can create problem both for the business and customer. Consumers share information with businesses online and they expect the seller to keep their information confidential. Next, by just one minor mistake and leakage of valuable information of customers, and you will not only lose your potential customer, but your image and reputation will become a question mark. Not only that, you will be subject to serious legal problem according to Australian privacy law. And lastly is, if e-commerce business lead to exposure and advantage for business online, then it certainly has given rise to some legal issue that can be avoided by keeping in mind the rule and the law framed by Australian government. Okay, next. For the next is copyright protection issues. First, when publishing content for the e-commerce website, you must be using content of any other company can be a severe legal problem. This might mark an end to your e-business. There are many sites online which are royalty free and allow you to access their content and image. You may use those sites for creating web content for your business site. Even if you unintentionally use copyright content, the other party can easily sue your business. Okay. I will pass to Badrul Hisham. Yes, Badrul Hisham, you explain the trademark.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Badrul Hisham bin Muhammad Japri. Today I will explain about trademark security problem. So first, which is not getting your trademark protected is one of the main legal issue in the field of e-commerce. Second is the since trademark is your company logo and symbol, the representation of your business all over the web, it must be protected. Third is if you want do not secure it, it will not take long before you will realize your trademark is being infringed upon. Fourth, with the hacker on loose and cybercrime so common, trademark infringement of your business or by your business can be a serious legal matter and may hinder your business progress. Next is the transaction issue. Okay, so the transaction issue is the Australian Consumer Law, which is ACL, govern all e-commerce transaction in Australia. If you do not abide by the rule, you can get into serious law violation problem. Third, if your business fail to provide clear and complete description of the product, cost and purchase detail, information about delivery when the customer will receive product and other information related to exchange and refund. The SEL can impose penalty on your business. Next is the authentication. User identification is a unique combination of character. Example, letter, number, or symbol that identify specific user. Next is the post object. It's any item that you must carry to gain access to computer facility. Example, ATM card, credit card, and smart card. Third is the biometric device. It's a device that translates personal characteristic into digital code that is compared with the digital code stored in the database. Example is fingerprint, reader iris, scanner, hand geometry, scanner signature, and verification system. Next, internet filtering. Internet filtering refers to content control software or web filtering software that blocking unwanted content or material over the internet. It can deny access to pop-up page, advertising, wrong content, or unwanted site, virus, file transfer, or chat room, which is keyword blocking, site blocking, and web rating system. So I will pass to Encik Azmi.
Yep. Okay. I will present about computer crime. Okay, it's important to cyber law. Cyber law are made to force people to be good from evil and force people to be good. Yes, and second, to give protection against the misuse of computer and computer criminal activity, such as include virus on internet. Example of cyber abuse on the user is sending a computer virus via email. Yes, like I said, harassment through email, hacking into your school database to change your examination result. Oh, it's very, very crime. All right, next. Okay, in Malaysia, we have cyber law. Okay, Malaysian cyber law is a computer crime Akta 1997, Copyright Amendment Bill 1997, Digital Signature Act 1997, Telemedicine Bill 1997, Communication and Multimedia Act 1998, Digital Signature Regulation 1998. Okay, next. Okay, we have 4 examples for computer crime. First, computer fraud is the crime of obtaining money to deceive or to trick people through the use of computer, such as email frauds, program fraud, investment scheme, and claim of expertise on certain field. And the second is copyright infringement is a violation of the right secured by copyright. It occurs when you break the copyright law, such as copying movie, software, or CD illegal. For example, pirate movie, pirate game. Yes, okay, next.
Pastor Noy. Pastor
The
Noy.
conclusion. Okay, I will pass to Nurul Anwar for the conclusion. Conclusion.
conclusion.
Oh, tak lagi. Okay, I will pass to Noi. Next.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nurul Anwar bin Muhammad Munaf. I will continue about the computer crimes. Before this, Azmi Khairuddin was talk about this. Okay, computer crimes, computer thief. It is defined as the unauthorized use of another person's property, such as transfer of payment to the wrong accounts and tap data transmission line. Other than that is computer attack. It is defined as any activities taken to describe the equipment of computer systems, change processing controls, and corrupt stored data. Okay, next. Okay, so the conclusion, e-commerce websites should lay down purchasing and payment process in sequence with absolute clarity and regular updating or monitoring of information provided. The terms and conditions shall not be generic, but specific depending upon the nature of the goods and service offered, and they shall be brought to the sufficient attention of the consumers and provide ample opportunity to read and then accept. It is crucial for e-commerce players to work towards capacity building by training employees and alarming them against the risks discussed above. Working and more crucially implementing the risk management policy and strategy for overall risk mitigation of the company is critical. Okay, that's all from our group. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.